just get 2 kills? I just got 2 kills right there. What is up, YouTube? So welcome back to Crossout and welcome to a brand new update. This update features some really cool things, such as free for all. The first survivor to get 10 kills wins the battle. You can self-destruct, dealing significant damage, damaging to all enemies in radius. There's a bunch of different things that kind of go into this. So you have 10 kills, the first of the 10 kills. So if you die, you respawn. It's like you get infinite respawns. It's just the first person to 10. And so this is already seen in the storm warning, but they have brought this over to an actual mission, into an actual game mode. It requires level 10, and then in addition to that, there is another really awesome thing called Fusion, which allows you to take 3 identical items and you can upgrade, and it gives you 1 random stat. So for example, let's take an 88. Let's find an 88. Okay, so we've got an 88. Let's take it. Actually, you know what? Let's take 100. So 3 100s. So let's do 1, 2, 3, and then we hit select all 3. Select all 3 items. You can select all 3 here, and then the possible fusion. Part structure increased by 10%, maximum range increased by 10%, optimal range increased by 10%, recoil reduced by 15, speed up aim time by 15, spread reduced by 10, damage increased by 5, weapon reload time reduced by 10. So I wonder if that's going to be the same no matter what I do to kind of keep things balanced. I thought it was going to be random. They said it was going to be randomized. Let's try it again. Let's like select these ones. What's it got now? Same thing? Okay, so it's not very random. It's the same stuff, it looks like. So let's just go ahead and create that. Boom! Success. So we've got this new upgraded 100. So that is a little bit better. Did it up the power score? I wonder. No, it stayed the same. So we just increased that. Now it's even more damaging. Each hit increases the next one's damage. Oh, maybe these are the random things. Each hit increases the next one's damage by 20% for 10 seconds. Stacks up to 6 times. Holy crap. Optimal range increased by 10%. That's pretty intense. Let's do it again and see. Okay, so this is a... I just want to say this. So I have 2 videos coming out that were recorded before this update, and so one of them features this thing, which is a Pulse Accelerator, which used to be the crossbow. They lowered the power score and they made it look even more amazing, and so we're gonna fuse these things together. See what we get here. Part structure increased by 10. Weapon rotation speed increased by 10. As if it needs it. It's instantaneous pretty much. Well, it does have a little bit of delay. Damage increased by 5%. Weapon reload time reduced by 10%. That's really good for this thing. Alright, let's see what we get now. Success! Alright, what are the stats? Projectiles pierce up to 2 meters of any armor with slight damage reduction. Weapon reload time reduced by 10%. Okay, so that is really good for the weapon reload. Projectiles pierce up to 2 meters of any armor with slight damage reduction. What? This thing's insane. Okay, so basically this thing has a hard time kind of piercing through most things of armor just because it has to go through a bunch of things first, and it doesn't lose damage though, but you keep... I mean, it's just kind of, if there's things blocking it, it's, you know, you got to go through that first. But you can actually pinpoint the cab in between armor spaces and deal with tons of damage and sometimes destroy them in one shot. And so, given the fact that this can pierce 2 more meters of armor, it might be pretty significant. Alright, so let's take something that's not like a single shot thing. Let's take a heavy machine gun. Let's see what this does. Something that doesn't single shot. Part structure increased by 10, maximum range increased by 10, optimal range increased by 10, damage increased by 5, recoil reduced by 15, speed aim uptime by 15, spread reduced by 10, time to overheat increased by 10%, cooling time 10%. Holy crap. Talk about huge stat increases. Wow. I just woke up, guys, and I saw the email, so I wanted to get this out like as soon as I can. Each hit increases the next one damage by 5% for 10 seconds. Stacks up to 10 times. That's extremely significant for a heavy machine gun. Okay, so I'm gonna stop there. And this is the car that's gonna be shown later in the week. Now, what I thought maybe I can do is use one of the parts that I just made, like the heavy machine gun. And, is this the one? This is the improved one. There's not really a way to... There's not really a way to tell, is there? So, oh, so this already had that stat, but cooling time, that's the random stat. Okay. So, that got... You know what? Let's do fusion, but let's also do it to the... Let's do a Reaper. Maybe I'll bring a Reaper into battle. Okay. Lots of stuff. Increase, 10, 5, 15, 15, 10. Okay, so we got quite a bit of stats there. Increase 2. So, if this thing has a stack stat, increases damage for weapons with the same name by 33% for 20 seconds after a kill. Stacks up to 3 times. Damage for weapons with the same name. Interesting. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. Let's go ahead and let's make a build. So it's at 1096 right now. So let's make a build with one of these new ones. So heat resistant is what this one's called. And this one's called cooled. So I wonder, okay, if it's free for all, I'm gonna want to put that 2661. That seems so unfair. This is like doing exactly what I always preach against. 7 of 8. Okay, so let's we don't have a lot of HP on this thing though. So maybe we'll I'll try to get it up around 3,000. I don't want to be that guy. I kind of want this to be fully mounted on the cab for the most part. And we got to find a way to increase the HP of this thing significantly. Let me see. Can that thing still spin all the way around? Okay, I can't shoot down there. I gotta move this. Okay, I'm gonna build this thing and then I'll resume once we get into a match. Okay, here we go. So, looks like we got some guy at 7,800 power score. So, I'm gonna go ahead and beef the crap out of a vehicle and bring it in because they have to have you've got to have some kind of balancing. Can't just have anybody who wants to be in here. It's craziness. That's too high. Oh, here he is too. Oh my gosh. It's like facing a freaking Leviathan. He's got 2 Reapers. Dude, yeah, right. It's facing a Leviathan. Are you kidding me? That seems so crap, man. To have a 7,800 vehicle. Dang, man. That's kind of upsetting. I kind of understand the fact that they have it the way it is now simply because, there's not many people playing. But I mean, I'm gonna have to probably message them to maybe see if they can take care of that and make that different, because that's too crazy. I'm not gonna be able to get a kill here. Nope, not even possible. Dang, that sucks, man. That's really, really bad. This guy's already got 7 kills, and there's Johnny Cash who got 2 of them. 2 Reapers is probably the way to go in this. I'm gonna try to make a different vehicle. Maybe I'll just download one of what's-his-face's builds. There's a guy who always makes like 12,000 power score builds. Yeah, I'll download that one. I like that you can't see anybody on the map. Oh, there we go. There's a guy. I was wondering where this guy went. Get his guns. Get him. I'm dead. Yeah, this build sucked. For this not knowing. Oh, that was ridiculous. I'm definitely gonna send an email about that. They gotta make classifications of power scores. I have developed a monstrosity. This thing is an 8,400 power score. It's got 2 of the full-on retchers, which is just ridiculous. Tons and tons of HP and protection. I think that this should do extremely well. I'm not entirely sure though, but let me just show you what 2 retchers can do to something like this that has all of this armor and HP. Okay, so we'll just kind of just shoot at the center here, and yeah, that thing's pretty much absolutely destroyed. So there you go. That's what I'm hoping to do to my opponents, because there's like 7,300s and 6,300s and 8,000s, all kinds of other people in this free-for-all. So hopefully this will help us win a battle. All right, here we go. Let's see what this thing can do. I'm excited to check this out. We do have one major point of weakness, and that's in the back, where the kind of all the parts are, like the Apollo and things like that. That is like the only weakness, but we have 2,300 HP. That is a ton of HP. And we have these retchers. So hopefully they can... What's he hitting me with? It's some kind of, must be some kind of new ability or something. Or is that what happens when you get hit by a retcher or something? Holy crap. That's no good. Let's self-destruct. I didn't realize what was happening. Okay, so I think I do increase damage to him like that. I'm not too sure, but I think that that's the case. Okay, so we get respawned right away, and we get to go battle again. But I think what was happening, I was trying to shoot, and they were pointed down because I have the... See right there, I have kind of like a limited space, and I didn't realize what was happening. So hopefully I can correct that issue in myself. Oh, kill assist, dang. Johnny Cash. Whoa. The Reapers just shredded this thing apart. That happened a lot faster than I thought it was going to. That really sucked. Well, it looks like I can't figure out a good build, period. Dang it, man. It's that Axo? Some Axo guy? Who's Axo? He's got three kills. Starter minigun? What the heck? How's that guy got 3 kills? Must be cherry picking. Okay, so this is not nearly as good as I thought it was going to be. That kind of sucked. That center thing is just a huge target, and he just shot basically... do I need more protection on the thing? Do I need another plow? It's already as heavy as it can get. Apparently I need more freaking parts. More protection. Okay, just lay into this guy here. Got him. Okay, we got a guy with a 80. Ew! Take it out, 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 take it out. No! No! Self-destruct 30. We have to do this really fast. Like, if we lose all of our stuff, there's no point in, like, sitting around. Like, it's just get back into it and go. So, crickets seem very good. That seems like a very good choice. Wow, why did you spawn me up here? So far away from everybody. Okay, here's Johnny Cash, I think. He's getting drilled. Just kind of going for whoever I can here. Hoping for some kill. I just get 2 kills? I just got 2 kills right there. Nice. That's what I'm talking about. I'm at 3. I tied up. Tied up with the top guy. I have very limited range here. Got him. Look at that damage I'm doing to this guy. Nice. You don't... That doesn't do any damage to your opponents. I was under the impression that self-destructing did a lot of damage to your opponents. Guess not. Nobody spawned back here. We're at 4 now, top of the boards. This is what I'm talking about. I think Reapers would be a good choice. I also think Retchers would be a good choice. Crickets. I cannot see the builds that you know what build I actually do see people using? A lightweight build that's extremely fast that has hurricanes, and you just essentially shoot and move, shoot and move. This guy's build is not anything spectacular. Just can't let him cricket me to death. Just take it, man. Just give me the kill. Give me the kill. There we go. 5. Johnny Cash has got 6. He's got the freaking Reapers. I can't kill people fast enough. I think he's up here to the right. Oh crap! Oh crap! Self-destruct! Hurry up! Johnny Cash has got 7 now. I don't think I'm gonna be able to beat him. He's able to too much DPS, too much constant DPS. Whereas mine, I have very limited range because of those plows to try to protect the. Because I mean, those things would get shot off in an instant. You know what I mean? Like shot off without any hesitation. It'd be so easy to freaking take those out. He's got 8 kills, and he's still alive over there. 9 kills, no! Johnny Cash, slow down! Johnny! You don't need to do this, he won. Dang it, man. So this build's not bad, but so that looks like dual Reapers is probably the way to go. We got 50 scrap. If you win this, you get 100 scrap and one of these DIY containers. And so that's what you get if you win. So that wasn't too bad. I mean, this build definitely did pretty good. I think it could be improved, specifically with these plows, and maybe what I would think I would probably ideally want to do is move them up one like that, and then put another one like down here or something, so there's additional protection for this post, because this post, I put the container wall figuring like, oh, 134 structure, that's going to last a long time, and not against Reapers. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, click that thumbs up button below. Feel free to subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one.